That night, when I was heading towards Valcarin, I seen this driver that almost hit us and an oncoming vehicle, wanting to turn around and go for a license plate. I then turned around and realized that I'm sorry. I found a running shoe in the highway. I then proceeded to look around, me and one of my friends. At this point, we were maybe 3 on scene. Finally, we found Caitlin, and we called the 911, only to find Jazmine looking around, all the debris. All I can see is just running shoes, backpacks, and everything all over. Then realizing that there was a third one. At this point, not knowing how many we're looking for. Stephen was the last one. After all that, things that you go through, one moment it took him to rob these kids of their lives. And all I want you guys to do is take that right choice, make the one choice, and don't drink and drive.
We're gathered here tonight because it's the 3rd anniversary of the tragedy which took 3 local teenagers by a drunk driver. So tonight we're honoring their memories, and we're honoring the memories of all the victims, local victims of impaired driving, by organizing a walk. And it's a short 0.5-kilometer walk from here at the Lions Club to the crash site, where we'll have a short memorial service and then return. Our goal is to raise awareness and to get people outraged again about drinking and driving.
Well, this would be part of the path that he drove that night in the opposite direction that we'll be walking. But he drove after killing our children and continued to drive. So we're just going to walk with a group of people just to show support. We're going to walk to the accident site, and it's a sad day because it's the anniversary of us losing our children. But when I look around and I see the massive amount of support, it's very encouraging. And it's going to be, this is the way that we're going to get our message out, and these people are going to be the ones to help us and showing support. So that's really, really encouraging.
Stephen was one of my good friends. I went to junior high with him. We were the newbies. He moved from Manitowoc and I moved from Timmins. So we were the 2 outcasts, and we became really good friends. And he was like, I called him my bunny ears. Whenever something bothered me, he was always there to talk to me. And I don't know, just miss him. It's hard, but I'm really impressed with like the turnout. It's amazing, like how everyone comes together, and it's good to know that he's still being thought of and he's never going to be forgotten. I think of him every day.
The walk's really great because it tries to just remind people not to drink and drive, because one call could have saved their lives, and we don't want anybody else to end up the way they did. So we hope that it reminds people not to drink and drive every day.